Hey, this is Sheila from the North Canton Public Library, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about Goodreads, specifically how to get to our Goodreads group, which is where we've moved a lot of our book club discussions since the library building isn't currently open. What you're going to do is start by coming here to goodreads.com. If you already have an account, you'll go ahead and sign in. If you don't have an account, it only takes a minute to set one up. You'll enter your name, email address, and set up a password, or you can go ahead and sign in with one of these existing accounts, your Facebook, Twitter, Google, or Amazon. I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign in using my account. Okay, so once I get signed in, the question is where is the North Canton book discussion? Well, if you come here to Community and click on that, you're going to go ahead and choose Groups. And this is where you can search for any of the thousands of groups that Goodreads has. But to find us, you're going to look for the name of our group, which is N Canton Library Chat. That's N Canton Library Chat. And then I simply search for the group, and here is the group. I'm going to go ahead and click on the name to actually get to the group's page. And if I want to go ahead and join the group so that I can discuss books with other readers, I'm going to just go ahead and click Join Group. Now, once I've joined the group, I can go ahead and decide how I want to get emails from the group. I can get a digest every day, an individual email anytime somebody responds to something, or only if I'm getting something that's directly from the homepage of a new discussion. Or I can go ahead and get no emails and just come here to the group and see what's going on. So once I've picked my email notification, I just finished joining the group, and ta-da, I am now a member of the group. Okay, here in the main part of the page, these are all of the discussions that are currently going on. We have a general discussion where we had our book to movie vote. A general discussion, just general talk about what you're reading, even if it doesn't fit in with one of our book clubs. We've started a bonus book club over the summer. For instance, we're doing a book to movie discussion, which I'm really looking forward to. Our first discussion is going to be Emma, but I won't spend all of our time talking about that, even though I can talk about Emma all day. There's also the Classic Lit group, as well as the Teen Virtual Book Club. So if you're a teen, we're also hosting book clubs on Goodreads for you. Now, if there are any of these groups that you're not particularly interested in, like for instance, let's say you're not going to do the bonus book club. This little arrow right here next to the name of the club, you can just go ahead and click that and it vanishes. Say I'm not a teen, I don't need to see that. I can go ahead and close that up so that I can sort of scroll through this list faster. But all of those things are still there. I would just click the arrow again and it comes right back. Now, there are a lot of things that you can do on the Goodreads group, but a couple of things that you might be most interested in besides the discussions, up here at the top, you can look at the events. And right now on the events list are all of the things that we're going to be discussing for the next couple of months. So you can see what's going on. Like for instance, if you are interested in the book to movie discussion, you can just click on that and I get some information. Okay, discussing Emma. This is fantastic. Oh, I need to register with my email. And where I do that is right up here at the website. So that way I can send you a link to join our Zoom meeting. You can also make comments right here on Goodreads about whether or not you're coming to this particular Zoom event. Now I'm going to go ahead and head back to the event page. And this also shows us, again, this list of all of the different options. One thing that you could do, you could invite people. If you have friends on Goodreads who you think might be interested in our book clubs, go ahead and invite them. You can also go ahead and see all of the various members of the group. You want to see if maybe your friend on Goodreads already is here. So these are the members of our group. This is a public group, so you can see everybody who's part of it. And then you can always just go back to the group home and start having discussions about whatever it is that interests you with these books. Or, like I said, jump into the general discussion or just talk about whatever you're reading, even if it isn't necessarily one of these great books that we've picked for specific discussions. And that's the basics on how you get to our Goodreads page. We look forward to seeing you there. Bye.